for your donation. All right, Rising, if you want, you can post your question because we do have on the list IJ and Jeff. But since I don't see them here, you can go ahead and drop your question. Okay? So I hope you guys can hear me. I hope that I'm audible. And we'll get started, I guess. Okay? Let's get started. All right. So I hope everyone has been doing good. Hope you guys had wonderful holidays. You guys are ready for New Year's, I hope. And hello, Addison. How are you, lovely? All right, Rising, if you're here, my love, you can go ahead and drop your question anytime you're ready. I'm ready for you. I'm going to take whomever is here. We do have IJ and Jeff on the list, but, you know, whomever is here will be taken first, I guess, just to make use of time. Okay. Let me just fix my cute tree here. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right, so Rising, are you there, lovely? Rising, are you here, my love? I don't know why my voice sounds a bit weird. But if you're here, please go ahead and let me know your question. I love this lip balm so fucking much. It literally smells like chocolate. I love it. I'm a fan for chocolate. I'm a sucker for chocolate, so it's my weakness. All right, so if, are you here, Rising? I'm just going to wait for a little while. I hope people start to join in and stuff to get this party going. Oops. Someone here is waiting for a message from someone to reunite with them, to talk to them again. Hi, Rising. Hey, baby. How are you? Make sure you go ahead and drop your question, Rising, because I don't see Jeff or IJ. So I'm going to go ahead and take you, okay? So you go ahead and let me know your question. On the donation list, guys, we do have IJ and we have Jeff. What can happen in the next 3 days between me and Jay? First off, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a card that talks about change, right? It talks about moving forward because, you know, the wheel keeps on turning. So I do see here that there's going to be change here. And I feel like this change is probably in your favor because this is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is definitely talks about like a change being in your favor, okay? Now, let's try and see what that change is about, though. What's going to happen here in the next 3 days between you and Jay? The Wheel of Fortune can talk about like things moving positively between you guys or moving in your favor more between you guys. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting some good vibes here. It's like you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna see one another in 3 days. Like for some reason, I do just feel like you may come across him. You may bump into him, okay? We have the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Wands talks about relationships, but next to the Wheel of Fortune, this shows me that you guys are moving towards a relationship. Because remember, the Wheel of Fortune is about movement. It's about change, right? So I'm feeling like you guys could be moving into a relationship, or you guys have the potential to move towards something romantic, something like to do with you guys coming together, you know, being together, right? Because this is the Four of Wands. Let's try and see what's going on. What's going to happen? I see things moving in your favor, okay? Or things moving more in your favor in the direction of like being in a relationship with Jay in some way. You know what I mean? All right, let's try and see what's going to happen within 3 days. All right, T. So we do have the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like this person does miss you so much because we have the Five of Pentacles here. I do feel like he really does miss you so fucking much because I see here the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, to me, this makes me feel like this guy's feeling alone and he's really missing you. He wants more from you. Okay, let's try and see. We have here the Two of Pentacles. I feel like here in 3 days, you guys, like I said, you may see one another. And I'm feeling like Jay is going to kind of like really weigh things out here when he sees you, or maybe after he does see you, okay, within 3 days, where he's going to be thinking about making or taking steps towards something deeper with you. Like after your upcoming meeting, after you guys see one another, the next time you guys will see one another in, like he's going to be thinking about how to take this forward, right? We do have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I want to understand more, spirits. Please do show us the truth. What's going to happen? What can she expect? I feel like here, try not to be guarded. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, try not to be guarded with this person when you guys bump into each other, okay? Because I feel like here I don't know if you're planning to be guarded or not, but my advice is not to be guarded, okay? Try to be a little bit open because you don't want this person to see you as guarded, because this person will start to feel hesitant when it comes to his upcoming moves after your meetup the next time. Yeah, I know. I'm saying this because I can see that you would be guarded, and you being guarded is going to make this person unsure about his next moves. This is why I'm saying this. So, I'm not asking you to completely open up. That's not what I'm saying per se, but try not to show up to this person as too much guarded to the point that he can't like ask you like a question that's a bit deeper than how is your day, or a question that's a bit deeper like hey, let's hang out. You know what I mean? Because if you're too guarded, he wouldn't be able to say such a thing. Let's just be logical. If you're seeing a woman that's being guarded, and things like that, it becomes a bit hard for a man to make a statement because he feels like he's going to be put down. So this is what I'm trying to say here, because I see that this person, if you were to be a bit guarded, this person may kind of like fall into this Two of Pentacles where he's thinking to himself like, I'm not too sure if this is the right move or not. He's going to be a little bit up and down with that Two of Pentacles. So my advice is try to like put your guards down a little bit, just a notch, okay? Not saying completely, but put them down just a notch, okay? Because this person, obviously I can see here that he wants to make an effort because we have the Eight of Pentacles, right? This person wants to make an effort. He wants to make a gesture. He wants to invest in this. He wants to focus, okay? But there's just that, okay, that I have to say to you. What else? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I see that you're still feeling like frustrated, or like you're a little bit feeling down because of this person and like what he used to do. Like you're still feeling down, I would say. I feel like you're not too happy with everything until now, honestly. So I can understand why you would show guarded energy. Okay, it's because of the frustration or the disappointment. You still feel disappointed. You still feel like you can't look at him the same. But the truth is, I just feel like you're, at least just for the next time you see him, don't be totally closed off. Like you can give a smirk, half a smile, it's just fine, just to give him a half a smile, you don't have to completely open up and take him into your embrace, but try to be a little bit nice, a little bit cool, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. All right, let me try and see what we have here. All right, thank you, LM. Thank you, my love. You're going to be next, LM, because I don't see IJ and I don't see Jeff. So I'll take you right after Rising, okay? Prepare your question, LM, my love. All right, let's try and see what's going on. Spirits, show me the truth. We have worth waiting for, okay? So I think something is definitely going to happen. And this could be something you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been wanting to see him. You've been wanting to pump into him. And this is saying it's going to be worth it, like worth the wait. But I also feel like here the meetup is coming in case you were waiting for it. All right, let's try and see what else we have here. What else? The second one, we have trust. Yeah, because again, this is very connected to the message I just mentioned about being guarded and all that. It's like you want to give him the green light to trust you, right? Because, I know that trust has to be both ways, and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, okay, I want him to trust me, but what about me trusting him? Well, the thing is, I feel like one of you guys need to compromise so that the wheel can move. Okay. So, what do I mean by compromise? It's like you're guarded right now. Okay. So, one of you guys has to compromise this guarded energy to basically get to the momentum of you guys both having trust in one another. It's like he has to gain trust in you so that you gain trust in him. You get me? So that the wheel moves, okay? So this is what I'm getting. So trust is very important. This is why I do kind of like interconnected to the message I told you about being guarded. Because there's something to do with trust upcoming in 3 days from now, where this person will either gain trust in you or gain um like up and down energy, unsure energy from you. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here. It's going to depend on that. All right. So that's why I feel like here maybe there's something important within 3 days, because I'm feeling like you guys are definitely going to meet up. That's like what I'm seeing here up until this point. I feel like here the chances of meeting up within 3 days are high. Okay. But fingers crossed. I really do hope that this happens and prevails. But let me know. Please do let me know. Either way, I feel like here the next time you meet up, it's going to be important. Okay, so it still doesn't change the tone of the reading, because whenever is the next time is, although I feel like you guys will see one another in 3 days, but whatever it is, I feel like here whenever you guys will see one another next time, it's going to be important, and all the messages I just said applies. Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do you, Luna Moon. You're very, very welcome. So Luna Moon, let's see. Hi, Jaded. I'm so happy to have you here. Hello. All right, let's see. LM. Jaded, you're after LM. In case like Jeff or IJ didn't come back, I'll take you, Jaded, after LM, okay? So LM, what does your Scorpio has to say to LM? What does the Scorpio has to say to LM? Nothing but the truth, please. Isn't that interesting? The same card, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like we're fated. I feel like things are starting to move along, or I'm starting to see the pathway towards things moving forward between the both of us. I feel like here I want to like put all my cards on the table. I'm feeling like I want to be honest with you. I want to be transparent. I don't want to hide anything. I just want to show it all. I want to show it all to you. Give it all to you. Did you guys donate as goods and services? Make sure you guys please donate as goods and services, okay? And let me know if you did, Jaded. Did you donate as goods and services? Make sure to let me know, because PayPal is being very specific about that. Also, I have a testimony. Oh, wait. Oh, you said around the end. Sorry, guys. Let me just read that. Hold on. Let me read Jasmine. Thank you for the feedback, Jasmine. Hold on. I'm gonna read your comments. Okay, hold on, Luna Moon. I'm just gonna read her comment real quick. You said around the end of the year, my future husband, someone I knew, would put me on a pedestal after a time of not knowing where we stood. I can confirm this is happening. Oh my gosh. I love this. Thank you so much for the testimony. Aw. I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine. You guys' love and feedbacks is the world. It means the world to me. No, you guys have no idea. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. What is it that he wants to say to you? I'm moving away from like this bad energy of frustration. Me seeing the glass half empty rather than half full. I think here my energy is shifting. I do have this energetic shift, energetic change, where I'm seeing things maybe in a much more like lighter sense, in a much more positive light, because there's a shift in my thoughts. Okay, I used to always think like, like things are not going to work out. We're going to fail. It may not happen the way I want it to go. Like, I used to have these thoughts, that just put me down. It just kept on putting me down every single time. But I'm feeling like, my energy is shifting. Like, let me try and see. Yeah, but his energy is shifting. Because like I said, he's shifting from the Five of Cups. I'm shifting from the energy of seeing the glass half empty rather than half full. This sort of energy of disappointment, pessimism. Okay, I see him moving away from this energy. So I'm not sure. I feel like maybe right now, as we speak right now, I think his energy is changed. Okay, because I see a shift in energy. Okay, and you said that he's not in a good mood today. So I would say his mood has been shifting ever since the last time you've seen him not being in a good mood. Okay, because this reads the right now energy. Remember, this is the right now energy, like this very moment. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on. What does this person has to say to LM, please? All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. I really do love you. I really do have feelings for you here that I want to express, that I want to put forward here, and shed the light on. We have also here the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like here I want to invest in this. I think you deserve me the most. You are the woman that deserves me the most. We have the King of Swords, okay? Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. I really want to be serious with you. I think here, like I said, my energy is shifting from this bad state to a positive state, okay? And I really feel like I want to offer you love. And I'm really feeling as well like I want to invest in you and I want to be serious. I want to take you seriously, or I want to show you me being serious about you, okay? Because we have the King of Swords in here. Can you tell me more? What is it that you want to say? We do have the Page of Swords. You're going to hear from me. Okay, you're going to hear from me. There is something to do with messages coming in, communication coming in. Okay, let's see. What is it that you want to see towards the future, please? Can you show us? So we do have the Page of Wands. I do see us going somewhere together, taking a trip somewhere together with the Page of Wands. I am interested in you. I am feeling inspired. I am feeling like we can have something together more than this, more than however we are doing like right now. Because we have the Page of Wands, so I have like this interest in you, this chemistry, this passion, ambition about the future of this connection. Okay, let's try and see what else we have here. We also do have the El Papa card. Let me see more. What do you want to do, or what is it that you see for the future? Okay, and we also do have the Knight of Pentacles. I see us moving towards a stable future. Yes, we're taking things easy, LM, okay, but we're moving towards something stable. We're moving towards a stable outcome, okay? Tell me more. All right, I do feel like we have potential, the Seven of Cups. I definitely always think about the future. I'm always thinking about the future, by the way. And I think we do have potential with that Seven of Cups energy. I can see that. I can tell you, like, I'm keeping an open mind towards our future, and I can see that we do have the potential. We do have the chance, the opportunity with that Seven of Cups energy. Okay, but sometimes I have some worry. Sometimes when I think, if you're wondering, why do I feel sometimes bad, LM, or why sometimes you feel like I'm in a bad mood, it's because sometimes I have concerns towards the future. But deep down, I know that we have potential. I know that we have a chance. But sometimes I just get attacked with thoughts that just worry me. Okay, I get those like rushing thoughts of worry and stress that causes me to feel worry and stress, okay, when I think about the future. But I definitely think about the future a lot, and I definitely feel like we have a chance, we have an opportunity. And I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to keep an open mind towards our future. Sometimes yet I feel stress when I think about the future too much. And this is what you have to know at this time, is that sometimes I feel this stressful energy. Okay. And this is why you sometimes see me in a bad mood, because sometimes when I'm thinking too much about the future, I get this like rush of anxiety that comes with it too. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Tell me more. Anything else? All right, so we do have here keep an open mind. Yeah, what didn't I say that? Didn't I mention that just now? I told you it's like he sees a potential towards the future with you. He's keeping an open mind when it comes to the future. Didn't I fucking say that? Luna Moon, do you see this? Keep an open mind. So he's definitely keeping an open mind towards you guys' future together. And he sees the possibility, he sees the chance, he sees the opportunity, okay? But I see that sometimes when he thinks about the future too much, it's like he feels anxious, okay? But I think his energy is improving, or it has been improving or shifting ever since you noticed it. We have it's safe for you to love. Yeah, I think here he starts to feel right now better than maybe in the morning or like today when you talked to him last or when you noticed this bad mood. I see here it's safe for you to love. So I feel like here this person feels like, you know, it's safe for him to be around you, or it's safe for him to trust you, to trust this connection, to be around you, to be with you. Okay. Let's try and pull more cards to see. Spirits, show me more. All right, we have chemistry. Yeah, he's so fucking attracted to you. Okay, so this guy is going nowhere, LM. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he's very much attracted to you. He does have chemistry. He does feel safe around you and with you, okay? But I just feel like here the bad mood has more to do with stress when it comes to thinking about his future or what he wants to do in the future or what's coming towards him and you in the future. Sometimes he is a bit stressful, okay, when it comes to like thinking about the future, because I see him often thinking about the future, or he has been maybe thinking about the future lately. And another one, we have romantic feelings. Yeah, I told you he's not going to go anywhere because he has feelings for you. I told you this in the channeling as well. He does like you. He has feelings for you. He wants to offer you love. And we have it here. We have chemistry and we have romantic feelings, both. You see that? So there is both. There is chemistry and there's also emotions, feelings, you name it. Okay? Hope that resonates, LM. Please do post your 2 yes or no questions. I'm ready for you when you are. And Jaded, you're next. If Jeff or IJ don't show up, then Jaded, you're going to be next. So prepare to post your question. All right, I'm just going to answer her 2 free yes or no questions, and then it's going to be you, Jaded. Okay? It's going to be you. So let me know, LM. I hope that made sense. I really do hope this made sense or brought you some clarity over the situation. And remember, this is his right now energy. Okay? When you're doing channeled readings, guys, it just basically inspects the right now energy rather than, you know, like the past energy. Sometimes some of the channeling I do sometimes is interconnected to the past you guys share, or to the past that this person shared in his own life, but majorly it just inspects what does he think about right now, like when it comes to thoughts or when it comes to the things he channeled through to you. This is the right now energy, like at this very pure moment. Okay, thank you, Toka. All right, yeah, totally, that's okay, of course. All right, will Scorpio be ready to put our families together in the future? All right, so we do have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is the 9 of Wands. I don't know why, but I feel like here he has some fear here when it comes to mixing in your families together. Okay, I see something to do with caution, or like he feels like this has to be done with caution, or this has to be done with like further thinking. I don't know why, but this is what I'm getting because we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so maybe there is a bit of fear with that 9 of Wands, but also like let me just be cautious, or I want to be cautious when it comes to like you guys putting your families together. We also do have the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups here. There is something to do with him Like, it's not like he doesn't want that, but it's like he feels like he has to be very, like, particular about this, okay? If he was to do this, you know, he has to do it in a careful way, careful sense. We also do have here the justice, okay? We have the justice card. You can see the scales. We have the justice card. So I'm going to say yes because we have the King of Cups, the Justice, and the Nine of Wands. But I definitely feel like he feels like he has to take a careful, slow approach to make that happen. But he knows that this is what should happen because he wants to be fair to you. And this is the thing that I want you to feel like relaxed about, is that he wants to be fair to you. Okay, so whatever is the equation looking like for him, he is sure that he wants to be fair to you. Okay, so the answer is yes. And he wants to make sure everything maybe is balanced out. And this is why he's going to be a little bit particular, a little bit cautious when it comes to taking steps to put your families together. Okay, but the answer is yes. Let me know your second one, LM. Yay, let me know. And then I'm going to go ahead and take Toka, and then I'll do you, Jaded, and then it's Philo, Rising, and Crystal. If Crystal, you want to go anytime, like any moments when you're ready, you can also skip because you are a subscriber for 1 month, okay? And let me see. Philo, you donated for an in-depth reading, is that right? Guys, make sure you donate as goods and services, not friends and family. Let me know if you guys did that, okay? Toka, I hope you donated as goods and services. Let me know. All right, so let me know, please, Luna Moon. But guys, always donate as goods and services. Do I need to worry about the woman who is so much into him and he's doing everything to get his attention? Do you need to worry about this lady, this woman that's really into him? Okay, so the first card we have is the King of Swords. Thank you, Philo. Yay! Thank you, Toka. No, I trust you guys. It's okay. It wouldn't show actually on my end if you guys sent it this way or the other way, but it's just goods and services because PayPal can be very particular. So yeah, we have the King of Swords. Let's see what else. Spirits. We also do have the Justice. Again, the Justice card. Do you have to worry? I think he's actually being ethical in dealing with her. He's being moral, okay? Like, he's not cheating. He's not going overboard with her, okay? He knows his boundaries. But should you worry? I don't think so. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, okay? So he's being a little bit cold with the King of Swords and balanced, okay, when it comes to dealing with this woman. And therefore, I don't think you need to worry or stress because we have the Ace of Pentacles that talks about stability. It talks about things just being in good shape, okay? So should you worry? I honestly don't see any signs of worry. We have the King of Swords, the Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. If anything, I feel like here this person is being very formal with her, okay? Hope that resonates, but the answer is no. I don't think you should worry, though. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do the next person, and the next person is Toka. So Toka, you may go ahead now and drop your question if you're in the house. Yeah, he is formal with her. He acts in a very formal sense or manner with her, okay? So it's nothing to worry about. How does K Sagittarius view me so far? Like his observation or impression of me? I'm very quirky, so I'm just curious. Okay, he's away for a vacation, but we'll see each other again late January. Perfect. So what does K, you said K, he's his initials? R, sorry. Okay, sorry, I read it K. I don't know why. Are you dealing with anyone with the letter K? Maybe he's thinking about you. I don't know why I said K, really. Or maybe someone is coming in with the letter K. I don't know. All right, but how does R, the Sagittarius, view you so far? Let's see. How does R, the Sagittarius, view Toka so far, like observations or impression that he has. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So his observations of you is the Seven of Pentacles. He sees you kind of like, you're on this, like you're in this waiting zone. You're not chasing, you're not running after nobody. You're just sitting there. Okay, you're just sitting there. You're just taking care of your garden. You're just taking care of yourself. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. But he also sees you as someone that is like, you like to reflect. Okay, you like to think about things through. Okay, you are a thinker. Okay, let me try and see more. But he knows you're waiting. I think here this person has this perception or idea that you could be waiting for him, as well as what I'm getting here with that Seven of Pentacles. But let's see what else. Anything else? Show us more. We have the Strength. Oh, you said you're quirky, but the truth is I see that this person sees you as confident. He sees you as someone that has control. You have a lot of self-control. It's like you would be like heads over heels for someone, but you would still control your feelings. I think he sees that level of strength about you where you're able to tame your feelings. You're able to tame yourself in situations that you feel this is needed. Okay. And with the Strength card, I feel like here he sees your confidence. This person sees you as a very assertive person. You, even though whichever way you see yourself, has nothing to do with how you see yourself, but it's more about how he sees you, right? So I see that he sees confidence. Okay. I see confidence. Okay. And I do see with the Strength card that it's like he sees you as someone that can, like, you can tame any situation. You can take care of any situation that comes your way. It's like you're strong, you're capable. Okay, let's try and see more. You're also resilient. You don't give up. You just keep on going all the time. Okay, what else? We have the Eight of Cups. It's like you give things like chances, or you are patient so much, but then you reach a point that you can't be patient no more. It's like, how can I say that? It's like you don't know how to give up. You keep giving chances, right? You keep working on things hard, okay? But then if it reaches a level where you feel like you keep on seeing the same results from people, like even with R, like if that's like the way he sees you. It's like you give people chances, you give R chances, chance after chance after chance after chance. But then I feel like here he feels like you're close to walking away from places, situations, and people if they don't give you the gratification you need after so many chances. And I think he's feeling like he's threatened. He feels like if he was not to step up the game, you would walk away. Because we have the Eight of Cups here, okay? So he might feel like you're going to leave him back, okay? Or you're going to turn your back and leave him because he starts to feel like he doesn't have much of a chance left. He has just like few chances and then that's it. That's like how he's feeling. It's like you have I have only 2 chances and then I'm out of the game. This is how he's feeling, okay? Let's see, because your vibe is giving him off this energy, where you're getting fed up, okay? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, because the truth is you can't really afford another pain. You can't afford another pain because every time you stayed for too long, you were the only one that took the pain, okay, in the situation, in the circumstance, in the connection, in the relationship. So I think here you have learned a lesson through trial and error that made you learn that you should leave before the heartbreak is real and before you get to be the one to suffocate within your pain without the other party even taking half of it. Okay, so I think here you are protecting yourself. He sees you as protecting yourself. Like that's the way he sees you. Like you're protecting your heart, you're protecting yourself. I think he understands, or he has a clear idea of that, because you had a lot of painful experiences in the past. We have the 6 of Cups. There's like been a lot of bad experiences in the past that you've been through with people before, and you've learned it the hard way. I think you have this perception where you want to leave the situation before the situation leaves you. Is that making sense? And this person kind of gets that about you, you know? And I think you're, even with the idea of getting close to people, you know, for a very long time, you were okay with superficial connections because you always maybe sometimes felt like getting too deep only gets you hurt, okay? So you were okay with superficial relationships or connections, not because you wanted them, no, because there's no girl ever on this earth that just wants to have superficial relationships. But I think you wanted to have a superficial relationship or just a connection because you didn't want to get too close to someone enough that you give them the power to hurt you. And I want to say that R understands these parts of your personality. All right, let's just put it straight like that. I think R has some kind of background or information about this. And even if you're wondering, like, how does he know? I probably never told him. Well, the thing is, sometimes people just know based off our behavior, our energy, and sometimes it just shows. Okay, so this is what I feel like. This is the tone of what he feels or the impression he gets off you. Okay, so let's try and pull you some oracles, but I hope that made sense. Let me know. Jaded, get ready because you're next. All right, so we do have religious factors. I feel like you've been praying for something. You've been praying for a good outcome maybe with R, or you're hoping that this time is different, okay, when you see one another. Because I see the religious factors here. Now, religious factors doesn't mean that you're religious, but it just talks about you praying for a better outcome, or you praying for, like, this time, this looking different, okay? I see something to do with you connected to spirituality very much at this time. Like you're very connected to your spirit guides, to your higher, like, you know, your ancestors, your higher self. Let's see what's going on. We have codependency. Yeah, it's like you are avoiding codependency. You know, I think that's also the thing, you know, besides what I said earlier. You don't want to get too close to people because you don't want to be codependent on them. Okay, you don't want to depend on them. You don't want to, how can I say that? Like, you don't want to break yourself, okay, in the process of getting attached to someone. So even with R, I think you're even asking me about R just out of your, you know, out of pure curiosity, because I do feel like deep down, Jaded, I mean, not Jaded, deep down, Toka, you feel like you're not as attached, but you're just curious and you're avoiding, like you're just always like talking to yourself in your head, like, I don't want to get attached to R. I don't want to get attached to, you know, person number A, person A, person B, person C, because you're avoiding attachment right now, to be honest. Okay, because you don't want to be codependent. I think you're praying for a good outcome with him, but you're not codependent. You get me? Yeah. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, because I think here to you, as much as you want love and you want the good time, you also want yourself. Okay, it's like you want the good times, you want the feeling of love or dating, but at the same time you want yourself. Okay, so you don't want to just be going after love and, hey, let's get down to love, you know, and then you get attached and get hurt. You know, to you, you're feeling like um having yourself as a, I think, I don't know how to say that, but as a reward is just something that outweighs you getting attached to someone and like just going with the flow with someone so much that you're blind to see, and then you end up getting hurt, you know? So there's something to do with the release your ex and the time has come to clear your energy. It's like you feel like clearing the energy from around you is a lot better than you getting attached to the energy. Okay, is that making sense? I'm not sure if that makes sense. It's probably a bit deeper, but That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like here this person may end up making an effort though. I think this guy R will make some kind of effort in the future. Hope that resonates. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next person. And Jeff is back. Thank you so much, Jeff, for being here. So Jeff, you go ahead and let me know your questions. By the way, I hope that Crystal, if you have any questions that you like have ready for me, you can also skip the line, Crystal, because you are a monthly subscriber. And if you guys don't know what a monthly subscriber is basically monthly subscribers get to ask me unlimited yes or no questions besides other like fancy things they get on the side on email. Okay, so if you want to check that out, you can see the community section if you're interested in that. Okay, so Crystal, whenever you have a question in mind, you can always drop your questions just anytime you feel ready. Okay, Jeff, in the meantime, you can go ahead and ask your question. Jeff, if you're here, you may go ahead and ask your questions, please. And I hope IJ then comes back. And then we have Jaded. But I have to take Jeff because Jeff has been, he donated in the previous live. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let me see the question. Let me see. I know people's energy is changing, and I started to see the beginning of the candle, so I have to ask, how does Brandon feel about me? Perfect. Let's see. How does Brandon feel about Jeff? Jeff have started to see the beginning of the candle, so he had to ask, how does Brandon feel about him? Nothing but the truth, please. Nothing but the truth. Archangel Michael, please help and protect this reading. Thank you very much. You have the Judgment. I think he feels like he wants to renew the connection with you, restart, you know, bring this connection back up again, activate it again, improve it again. Because we have here the Judgment card. We have the Six of Wands. I see this person feels like he wants to give you more attention at this time. Because I see the Judgment and I see the Six of Wands card. I think here that this person wants to give you more attention. I think he sees you maybe a bit more, okay? Like now he sees you a bit more. And he wants to give more attention, recognition to you. Like, I see you kind of energy. He wants to show you that he sees you, he recognizes you. And the Judgment is a card of him wanting to restart a new cycle with you. Okay, that's the Judgment. Let me try and see more. The cards are good so far. Let's see, spirits, what is going on? Okay, so we have the Strength. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's something to do with this person wanting to strengthen the connection in some ways. Because we see the Strength. It's like he wants to control the connection, strengthen the connection. Let's see. What does he feel about you? What does he feel about you, please? What does he feel about Jeff right now? We have the Seven of Wands. I think here what creates the resistance in his energy whenever the resistance happens is ego or pride, okay? But I'm definitely feeling like, how does he feel about you at this time? I can say there is some improvements because I do see that he is feeling sometimes like he wants to start a new cycle with you, give you more attention, recognize you more, claim you, claim you more, right? Be more attentive to you, okay? And like strengthen the bond with you with the Strength card. But then if you sometimes notice him being a little bit resistant with you, okay, this is really purely because of ego and pride, because I'm getting here something to do with pride. This is for sure. I think here this person has some pride maybe, okay, or ego. Sometimes pride and ego maybe affects him, okay, or affects his feelings, right? So just keep that in mind. He could be driven by pride and ego sometimes. We have the Nine of Cups, but he really does feel like he wants you. Yeah, this guy feels like he wants you. Like he craves you, he wishes for you with that Nine of Cups energy. And we have the Knight of Wands. There is also sexual energy when it comes to you. I think this guy is like very passionate about you, attracted to you. He desires you. He wishes for you. Like I said, he does wish for you. I feel like he does wish for you sexually because I'm also getting that. I feel like this guy does wish for you sexually, like he craves you sexually or hopes for you sexually, because we have the Knight of Wands. But the truth is, I'm feeling like, yeah, there are some good shifts, okay? But the thing is, I have to say to you, you just have to be aware of it, is that you may get to see still some of that resistance because we have the Seven of Wands, okay? And if you do see some of that resistance again, trust me, it's because of ego and pride. Okay, and also I see this resistance energy because I see the Knight of Wands. So maybe you're still going to feel some sort of in and out energy in the near future, because the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands, to me, when they're in the same spread, it makes me feel like, you know, in and out energy, someone that has, you know, some kind of like attitude of defensiveness and just like, you know, not being fully present, right? Just in and out. So you just have to be aware of that, okay? Because I see him like really wishing for you, but at the same time, with the Six of Wands and the Strength and the Nine of Cups, sometimes he can be greedy with his desires without being inconsiderate. And maybe this is why I said pride and ego. I think pride is more has to do with like the fact of him thinking about only what he wishes for, right? What he wants, what he needs, what he craves. And sometimes this can be seen as selfish or greedy. And this is why it's kind of connected to pride and ego, because you're just thinking about yourself. So you just have to be aware of this element a little bit over the upcoming period. Okay. But this person definitely, I would say, wants to kind of like give you more recognition at this time. So is the shift there? Do you like, is the change there? Is there anything, good or improved here? My answer is yes, but you'll have to still, keep an eye open here to what I also said besides that. Okay. Let's see. All right, so let me try and see your second one. All right, you and Brandon, I'm going to use this deck. Well, in depth, me and Brandon had our once in a week counseling with Carter last night. How is this helping us? Okay. All right, so we do have the Three of Pentacles. I think this is helping. How this is helping you guys, I would say that this is helping you guys move forward, overcome whatever you guys are going through in a way. Because I see the Three of Pentacles. I see collaboration. I see the Three of Pentacles is a card of expansion. Okay, you guys like having more. Okay, or you guys fixing things. Okay. All right, let me try and see more. Okay, how is this helping you guys? All right. How is this helping you guys? But I think it helps you to progress, see see more, have more, and fix whatever is like that was not good or that was not working out. Maybe. Ooh, we have a lot of cards. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys talked for a hot minute. Maybe you guys talked for a hot minute with Carter, maybe. Let's try and see. Let me try and see more. We have the Three of Pentacles so far, and I honestly like the Three of Pentacles, because the Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration, but it also talks about thinking outside the box and having more, right? Let's try and see more. We also have the Magician. Okay, I do feel like here, how is this helping you guys? I do feel like here this is adding power. There's something to do with power. There's something to do with strength. Like this is actually strengthening the situation. Okay, this is actually strengthening the situation between you. Because I see here the Magician. There is something to do with this adding more capability. Okay, this adds more capability to this. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like it helps you guys move forward, move things forward, okay? And I feel like your things would be moving forward in some way, to be honest. So I think here the counseling is good. I think the counseling is good because it's really helping move this along, move this forward, right? And not stay stuck, not stand still. So I think it's a good thing here, okay? It's definitely helping you guys move it, okay? We do have the Eight of Wands. So expression, expression was very important as part of this counseling session, perhaps. Maybe expression was a huge part of this counseling session you guys had with Carter. Because I see the Eight of Wands here. So maybe a lot was expressed during the setting. Okay. Let's see what's going on. We also do have here the Five of Swords. I think here with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands, there is something to do with the release of conflicting energies, maybe. So I think here this counseling session is a good purge. Okay, let's just put it this way. It's a good purge, and it helps you guys move things along, move things forward and in your favor. Because I see here the Wheel of Fortune too, remember. And it helps you release the Five of Swords mentality or problem of maybe feeling defeated or feeling like you're incapable, right? So it really adds strength, okay, here. And I'm getting here the Judgment. So again, it's like it helps you guys, open up yourselves to a new cycle or have a new cycle take place and happen, okay? So I think it was good. The effects of the counseling session or the counseling set, I think it was a good influence, okay? And it also helps maybe like down regulate the stress, the anxiety as well, in regards to the situation, and like help it improve and be better, right? So this is what I'm seeing here. I hope that makes sense. Please make sure you let me know. I'm just going to pull your romance angel to pile everything together, but I hope that made sense. Please do give me some romance angels, please. I hope that resonated, my lovely Jeff. All right. So we do have honeymoon. I think here there is a honeymoon approaching you and Brandon, because we have honeymoon. Like you may have some sort of a good time. Like I said, if you remember in the beginning of the reading of your first question with the Six of Wands, I told you this person wants to give you attention. He wants to give you recognition, more attention, be more attentive to you. And we have your honeymoon. So maybe this is what this is about. Like you are approaching a honeymoon phase with Brandon. All right, let's try and see more, please. Spirits, show me more, please. Thank you very much. We do have it safe for you to love. So you may get a reassurance, okay? I see in the near future, you may have a reassurance from Brandon that would just make you feel like safe, or that would make you feel like you're good, like you're feeling good, like that's great, that's good. All right, let's try and see what else. Please show me, spirits. I'm getting reassurance. We have playfulness, but make sure you keep it lighthearted with Brandon is what I would just give you as an advice. Try to be a bit lighthearted, okay? Or keep things at a lighthearted level, not a serious level, okay? Like a bit of playfulness I think it would benefit the connection as well. So this is just an advice. Hope that makes sense. But I definitely see healing taking place, okay? And I do see good energy. I do, okay? Hope that resonates. I will leave you with that. Let me know whatever happens in the situation. And let's go ahead and do the next person. So you go ahead, Jaded, and drop your question. Yes, keep it light. Definitely. Do not make it heavy. Keep it as a light discussion or something. Okay, Rising. Yes, you skipped. Okay, I got you, Rising. Let me just put the cards back. All right, Rising, Rising, Rising. Let's do you, mama. Okay. Let me take these cards. Put them back in. Oh, yes, my TikTok, you can find it in the community section of the channel. Just scroll down. You'll see a post where I have my TikTok written, and I'm asking people to follow me for 1K. If you didn't find it there, because I may have deleted the post, but in case you didn't find it there, then you'll find it in one of my YouTube videos, like from a few days back. Okay. But I hope you do find it in the community section, because I do remember posting something to do with it. Either way, I'll try to post it in the upcoming lives if you couldn't find it either way, so that you guys can, give it a follow. So thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's see. Rising. I'm going to use a different deck. Rising, rising, rising. How would Jay feel about me not being intimate for quite some time while he does? Let's see. How would he feel about that? But let me know if you find it, Jeff. If you didn't, just comment, and I'll, after the live, I will reply to you with the link, okay? So if you couldn't find the TikTok, then just drop a comment, like a heart and emoji, and I will respond back with the link. Okay, so how would he feel when he finds out that rising is not so intimate? Let me see. So what would he feel when he realizes that you haven't been intimate for quite some time? We have the 8 of coins. It's actually funny how we have the 8 of coins. He would be like, what? Go ahead and get it, girl. What are you doing with yourself? Like something along these lines, because we have the 8 of coins. The 8 of coins is about putting in efforts. So how is he going to take it when you tell him that you haven't been intimate for quite some time? He's going to be like, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and have it, girl, because I'm getting here the 8 of Pentacles, like get down to work. That's the 8 of Pentacles. Like, what are you doing? Let me try and see more though. How would he feel though when he finds out that you haven't been intimate for a while? We have here the King of Cups. This reminds me of Bob Marley. I really do not know why Bob Marley came up to my mind, but I'm getting like this is gonna be like the King of Love, the King of Cups. So he's gonna be like, come to daddy. I'll give you that. You haven't been intimate for too long. Come here. I will give you the treatment you've been missing. So this is like the King of Cups. And I don't know why the fuck I thought about, Bob Marley for some reason, but I'm feeling like he's just gonna be like wanting to give that to you since you haven't, been having that for so long. So it's like almost like this gives him a motivation to get you back on it, because that's like really what I'm seeing here, because we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the King of Cups, and I'm getting a reference to Bob Marley, and I really do not know why I picked this up. Maybe he has been listening to Bob Marley today. Could be. Maybe it's been on the radio. I don't know. But I think here there's something to do with the significance of Bob Marley. Either way, though, I think here his reaction or his feelings to that would be like, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to get you back on it. Like, I'm going to get you back with this, okay? Let's try and see what we have. Like, I'm going to let you, resume your intimacy life. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on. How would he feel when he finds out? We have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, I don't see any bad feelings, okay? The 2 of Cups is understanding, okay? I see understanding. So if you're worried about him maybe not understanding your perspective or judging you, no, I don't see judgments. Okay, so far we don't see judgments. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so far I do not see the judgment kind of energy. I do see understanding, because even the 2 of Cups is actually a card that talks about seeing eye to eye. Two people looking at each other and sharing the same values, the same thoughts. This is the 2 of Cups. So I do not see you guys butting heads, okay? I do see an understanding here. There's a level of understanding that is good that I can see. All right, let's see. How would he feel? How would he feel? We have the Lovers. Didn't I say to you the King of Love? It's actually funny how I said the King of Love and Bob Marley, and it's like we all know like Bob Marley was just so lovable. It's like he was just so cute, so lovable. Like everything about him was just, oh my gosh. But anyway, it's like the Lovers card, the 2 of Cups, and the King of Cups. It's like this guy is just gonna be so loving towards you, because he's gonna like, you're gonna give him motivation. Like you telling him that to you, you're like worried about saying that to him, but actually what I see is that this is gonna be a motivation for him to get you going again. okay, with this, okay? Because I see here the lovers, okay? And I definitely see this energy of love and support with the lovers card. There is support with the lovers card. Okay, so I don't see aggression. I don't see opposition. I see support. I see understanding. I see the king of love here. Okay, and I definitely see the eight of pentacles where he's gonna try to give that to you. Okay, put in the effort. So let's try and see. He may try to put in the effort to get you out of your hermit mode. Let's try and see what's going on. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I think here he's going to understand you. I don't see judgments, but I feel like you're this person with the Two of Swords energy. He wants to learn more. He's going to ask you questions like, why? You know, like, why haven't you been? Okay, you're going to be like, oh, I haven't been intimate for quite a while. He's going to be like, what's the reason that made you not really get intimate for too long? You know, so he's going to be curious. That's the right word, curious. Okay, curious to know more about your decision. Like, why are you indecisive about lust or intimacy? Give me a reason. Okay, so he's going to be curious about the reason why, the reason behind why, but I don't see like judgments or anything. Okay, and we have here then, we have the Emperor. Yeah, he's gonna be mature about like taking this in because I see the Emperor. Yeah, he's gonna be mature. He is gonna be mature. I feel like you're maybe, I don't know, but I feel like you not being intimate for quite a while is maybe connected to your past. Maybe you have decided to not be intimate with people for a while because of the things you've been through in the past, maybe. Okay, but I'm feeling like regardless, this person is going to have a level of understanding. He's going to be curious, but he's also going to be very mature about taking this in, absorbing this in. Okay, I see maturity with the Emperor. Okay, let's try and see what's going on. Let's pull you an oracle. We have give your relationship a chance. So he still would want to give this a shot, even though you said that. I don't think he's gonna make a big deal out of it. And by the way, yes, my tummy's growling. I really don't know, even though, guys, I ate, like I literally eat, I kid you not. I eat every 5 seconds, but I'm always fucking hungry. And this hunger has to fucking stop because I'm trying to diet and it's just not working. It's not working. It's so bad. Mm, it's terrible. Because it's like I'm trying like sometimes not to think about food, but then you have to eat food and oh my god, like you see an advertisement, you see something on YouTube, you see something on TikTok, and it's like you're like, I want to eat. I want to eat too. And then that's how it starts. Oh my gosh, rising. It's like it's a struggle. Oh my gosh. All right, but I have to because you know if I was going to get that summer body, I think I'm not gonna get the summer body. The summer body is gonna get me. It's pretty funny. It's so fucking difficult. I mean, I want that summer body so bad, but I don't see myself having it anytime soon. I mean, all right, let me see what we get here. Back to business. Spirits, please do show. I'm glad you feel the same way. At least we share the same boat. We have chemistry. Yeah. He's like still gonna have chemistry for you. So if you were feeling like you were going to turn him off by saying this, no, you're not. He's not gonna be turned off. I still see like chemistry. And let me tell you something. I want to tell you something, rising. Men and I'm gonna say that, you know, some women are, you know, some of the women like in general from the experience I have or like I seen are a little bit embarrassed, especially virgins. Like they're embarrassed to say to their first boyfriend or whatever that they're a virgin. And the truth is, there's no embarrassment about it. And believe it or not, men love it when a woman is a virgin. Okay. And by saying virgin, I'm not only talking about pure virgin, but I'm also talking about a woman that hasn't been doing it for quite a while because it feels different. I'm not an expert, but it feels different because usually when you're not having it for too long, you know, you get that tight, you know, function. Okay. So men love that. Okay. So I do see chemistry. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. And we have here children. Okay. And we have here unrequited love. I think here maybe a little bit at first afraid of the fact of having to take care of your child, because to him it's gonna sound like a responsibility, right, per se. But at the same time, I'm feeling like he still is willing to give this a shot, even though you have a child. But I'm feeling like he may think about you having a kid, and even though he loves kids, right? Because I told you this before, he loves children, but it's gonna make him feel a little bit like, well, okay, now things are getting serious, and now like I have to really get down to like to do this, and like, he's gonna feel like, okay, that's like a big responsibility. So I see some thinking going with that, okay? But I feel here with the give your relationship a chance and chemistry, he's gonna give this a chance, but what's gonna feel a little bit confusing is this, okay? But I don't feel like it's gonna be a problem or like an obstacle in the road, because he still is gonna give this a chance, right? But he just may like dwell upon it like in his head, you know? And I don't think he's going to share this with you. This is just his mind. Okay. All right. So I hope that resonates. All right. All right. Okay. So Jaded, you are up. Okay. So I hope that resonated. Rising. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Summer bodysuit is nowhere to be found. It's error 404. If I wear a summer bodysuit, I would look pregnant, like, like 4 months pregnant or 5 months pregnant. God knows. I swear to God, what's the problem? It's like, I hate it the most when you're skinny everywhere else, like your hands, your arms, like not your hands. I mean, your hands can get fat, but like your arms are thin, your upper arm is thin, right? But then the belly area, oh my gosh, the belly area or the thighs. I don't have a problem with the thighs because again, it's sexy, but the belly area, I mean, what the fuck? No, please no. Like I want to keep the butt, I want to keep the thighs, but I want to get rid of the belly. You know what I mean? I mean, it's you guys, you girls get me. I think you guys do actually understand the struggle. So, and it's hard to keep up with exercise too. That's another story. But yeah, yeah, the stomach, man, the stomach. Oh my gosh. It's annoying as fuck. All right, so let's go ahead. High five, girl. I mean, welcome. We're in this club, We're in this club together. So it's a struggle. It's called the Billy Club. So weird, man. It's a struggle for me, like even to wear like tight dresses and things like that. I used to love wearing such, but now I can kiss that goodbye. Um, but you know what keeps me positive rising is when I see Marlon Monroe, I can't even speak, my gosh. Marlon Monroe's Marlon Monroe body, when she was like in the I don't know when exactly, but it's like old days, and how her body was like so fucking curvy, and she was beautiful. She was absolutely beautiful. And it just makes me feel like, okay, that's okay. If she was able to pull it through, and she's awesome. She's a role model for me, even. So, I'm like, okay, let me just eat that. Okay. Right, right. And the white dress is actually very smart because even the cut of the white dress doesn't show the belly. So whenever you want to wear a dress, this is the kind of cuts you have to wear where it's not too tight from the belly area. You get me? Yeah, exactly. It's like whenever I think about her body and how curvy she is, like in that picture, one of the pictures she had, um, I'm like, I'm just gonna eat that chips or I'm just gonna eat that snack. Okay. It's just the motivation for me to eat. All right. So let's go ahead and do you, Jaded. Okay, Jaded is probably like, oh my gosh, just do me already. All right. So channeled messages from Robert, please. Minimal contact. I have a romantic interest in him. I don't think he's open towards any relationship. I just want to know what he likes about me and what he thinks of me and how he sees me. Okay. Does he have any romantic interest or is he even attracted to me in that way at all? Okay. His name is, let me see, Robert. Robert. Is it Robert? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. Robert. Robert. Okay. because I have an issue with pronouncing names, like almost everyone's name, including celebrities, including normal words. So my apologies, guys. It's just, sometimes I get this like tongue-tied sort of malfunction. So I do apologize. But let me see. Robert. Okay. What does Robert has to say to Jaded? What does he like about Jaded? What's going on? Anything that you can tell us about his thoughts, feelings, anything, intentions, what he wants, what he doesn't want, what's going on? Show me more. Show me. I want a lot more here. So show me what is going on with this person. Please give me some insight, some clarity, a lot more than what Jaded knows. I want to know a bit more into this. Thank you, spirits, for your help and insights. We do appreciate you. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. I really see you as a very powerful woman. I feel like here you are someone that can sometimes look like you're cold from the outside, like you show, like, that resting bitch face, like there's something to do with the resting bitch face, like I feel like sometimes you are, or you can be a bit cold. Sometimes I'm feeling like you're cold-hearted, but at the same time with the Queen of Swords, it's like I see you as someone that speaks her truth. You're honest, you're truthful, you're direct, you're clear, you're cutthroat, okay? So like that's the way I see you. I see you as the Queen of Swords, You're unapologetic, You just do you. Oh, okay. Rupert. Okay, Rupert. Ah, I see. Because I was confused. I know, because I was like, is it, because again, Robert didn't make sense. So I didn't, okay, Rupert. Okay, Rupert. Let's see, what's going on? Rupert. What does Rupert has to say? We have the Nine of Swords. I'm really always anxious. I'm always like in my head, overthinking, not sleeping very well. I have a lot of anxiety, stress. I don't sleep very well. I'm always up. I'm always thinking. Okay. Nine of Swords. Guys, I'm going to close the list, by the way. No more donations. Let's see what else. Spirits, show me more. We have the King of Swords. But I think here with the King and Queen of Swords, like even though I'm stressed and worried and I have a lot maybe on my plate, I still see you as someone I resonate with, because I'm like you. Like you may have that resting bitch face and I have that resting bitch face too, because we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I can see some like similar vibes or similar energies between us both in some ways. But I don't mean to be cold. I know sometimes you may see me as cold as well, but I don't mean to be cold. It's just that's just the way I show up to be. But I definitely have a lot on my plate. I have trust issues a little bit as well, because we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom. I'm always looking like behind me. I'm always being cautious. I'm always like, having like second thoughts about everything. These are too many cards. Okay, you got like 3 cards, 4 cards. Let's see. What does he wants to say, Rupert? The Strength. So, with the Strength card and the King of Swords with the Nine of Swords, I'm trying to stay strong, or I'm trying to get back the control over a situation that has been making me feel very anxious, okay? So there is a situation that is in my life right now, and I am trying to control it. Again, this situation can be emotional, it can be physical, it can be mental, okay? But there is a situation here that I'm trying to control, I'm trying to tame, I'm trying to improve, okay? And I'm trying to also strengthen the relationship I have with myself at this time. Let's see, what does he wants to say? But I definitely feel like a level of resonance with you. I feel like we resonate with one another to an extent. But I just don't feel too comfortable at this time. I'm filled with stress. We do have here the Chariot. You know, and trust me, I'm trying to move past this. You know, I'm trying to move past the stress, past the tension. You know, I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to overcome this all, right? But, you know, it needs a lot of strength. It needs a lot of force, okay? And I'm trying to put that force in to move away from this like stress or sleepless discomfort, you know, sort of situation that I'm being in right now, because this is like where I am right now. I'm in this Nine of Swords energy, like this energy of discomfort, you know, and just me feeling uneasy, right? Because the thing is, I do have like an ambition here. You know, I am ambitious to basically get outside of this cage I'm in. Okay, I want to get out of the cage. I want to get out of the cage. I want to experience more. I am interested. I think you're absolutely stunning, by the way. I think you're very physically attractive. Okay, and this is something like I noticed since day one. You're very, very physically attractive. It's hard for anyone not to notice that about you anyway. All right, so I definitely feel like the sense of attraction towards you. I do feel sometimes like I want to take an action towards you, but then, you know, I just hold myself back with the Strength card because I still haven't got myself through this Nine of Swords energy. You get me? So how can I come forward when I still feel like incomplete within myself, right? So this is the thing here that stops me or holds me back, but I'm very interested in you. I think there is attraction here. I don't see love, but there is attraction in my heart, okay? I'm feeling attracted to you, I would say. What else, spirits? What does this person has to say to Jaded? You're very interesting, you know? You're very interesting. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm just, I feel like I really crave rest. I really crave to just sleep, rest, you know? And I feel like I've been restless lately, you know, with the Nine of Swords. I've been just restless. I've been tired. I've been fatigued, you know, and I feel like I would just rest for eternity if I could. You know what I mean? I'm just really, really tired. You know, I just really feel so tired that I don't want to do anything. So you may notice me like very low effort, very laid back kind of energy with you. But this is because I'm so tired. I'm so fatigued, okay? I'm always feeling tired. We have the Lovers, you know, but how do I feel about you? I mean, I do like you. I do like you. But I would say, you know, when it comes to being in a relationship, I'm feeling like I don't have the power to do that. Okay. It's like I do have attraction towards you. I do kind of, you know, like you. I think you could be a very nice partner for me because we have the King and Queen of Swords, right? But at the same time, with the Four of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like I don't have the energy to get there, okay, or to get that right now because I have the Four of Swords and the Lovers. The Four of Swords is a card of, like I said, rejuvenating, relaxing, someone trying to heal themselves, feel good about themselves again, you know, work on like healing, you know, rebalancing things out. So with Lover's card and the Four of Swords, I'm definitely feeling here the sense of how can I say that? Like I definitely can feel the sense of him not feeling like he has the power or the strength to have a relationship. Like I don't have the power or strength to have a relationship with you right now, but it's on my mind. Okay, like this is what I'm seeing here. At the bottom, we have the Temperance. Yeah, it's like I really need time. I need time, and I could be healing from something, or I could be healing a situation of some kind right now at this moment of time. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. What is going on? What is going on? Is that making sense? Please do let me know, Jaded. We have give your relationship a chance. So I think here a part of him is telling him to give this a chance, to allow himself to love and be loved. All right. Or maybe this is his higher self, sometimes trying to guide him to give himself a chance in love rather than lock himself up. You have forgiving and learning. Yeah, he's definitely forgiving something to do with the past that he's been through. There's a situation that he could have been through in the past, and he's trying to get over it. He's trying to overcome it, okay? He's trying to learn from whatever he's been through. I see a phase of healing. Like I said, we even had this with the temperance. I told you he needs the time. He's healing. He's working on something. Okay, so this is confirms what I just said. We also do have finances and career. And this person, I feel like maybe is at your work. It doesn't have to be though, but I feel like he's very focused on his work, his finances, his money, his work situation. But he thinks you deserve love. Okay, so he does pay attention to you because you can see the arrow. He does pay attention to you. He thinks you deserve love. He thinks you're worth it. But at the same time, I'm feeling like he's healing some stuff. He's healing some stuff, and he's definitely focused on work in some way. Hope this resonates, Jaded. I will leave you with that. You do have 2 free yes or no questions, so please do feel free to let me know whatever you want to ask. Yes, Queen of Swords, but only for in-depth readings. Channeled readings are closed, okay? So the closed is for the channeled readings, but the in-depth readings are open, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do the next person, but make sure you donate as goods and services, please, everyone. Thank you very much. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do the next person. Thank you very much, Jaded, for allowing me to read for you. And the next person on the list, I hope IJ comes back. If not, then let's do the next person, which is Fellow. Fellow, you go ahead and drop your question, please, for me. So Fellow is up. And then after Fellow, we have you, Crystal. I hope you have your questions ready then. Okay. You may donate High Priestess if you'd like. The channeled readings are just the only ones closed, the 1717. All other readings are open. You can donate for whichever listing you want. All right, what are Julian James' feelings for me? What are Julian James' feelings for you? Crystal, please do prepare your questions. Yes, Jaded, I was waiting for you, but that's okay. You prepare your questions, Jaded, your 2 yes or no's. As I finish off with Philo, you'll have yours ready, okay? I'll get back to you. All right, let's try and see. How does Julian James feel about you? Ooh, Ace of Cups. I think this guy loves you. There are feelings here. I see love. I see that this person wants to start something out with you romantically, have a relationship, a connection. I think he's affectionate, sorry. I'm getting affectionate. So this person could be affectionate towards you. He feels like he's into you. He likes you. There are feelings here involved. That's for sure. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like here this person wants to move things slowly towards a relationship perhaps, and cautiously. I feel like he's feeling cautious, or he has to be cautious with you. He has to like be careful about his approach, his movement towards you. But he wants to move things forward with the Knight of Pentacles, but probably slowly, okay? But definitely in a very stable pace, okay? He wants to offer you something maybe real as well with the Knight of Pentacles. We see the Four of Swords. I do see that this person feels like he wants to heal the connection with you, or he wants to kind of like be on the same page as you. He feels very peaceful around you and with you. Okay, with the Four of Swords as well. I see a lot of reflection. This person thinks about you in a very loving manner, loving way. Okay, let's try and see what else. Anything else, spirits? We do have the Eight of Wands. I do see that this person also thinks about like taking things forward. He's always reflecting about the future, or how will things work out like? How will things progress as? Okay, I do also see with the Eight of Wands, there is passion, there's desire. Okay, so there's definitely attraction. There's definitely chemistry, passion, desire. There's also this feeling of wanting to take this forward, right? But maybe he wants to take it slow in the beginning and then take things fast, okay? 2 more cards, please, spirits. We do also have the 6 of Cups. So this person wants to get close to you. This person wants to reconcile, work on things, right? He feels like he knows you since a very long time. He feels very connected to you with the 6 of Cups. He feels like he wants to get closer to you as well. What else, spirits? Give me another one. And we have the Queen of Coins. He really feels like you are his match. You can see how these are very intertwined. He doesn't want you guys to be apart from one another. Okay? He also sees you as very graceful, or he sees you as someone that is very giving, very generous. You know, you're very connected to him, perhaps. That's how he feels. At the bottom, we do have the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely feelings here. I see romance. I see feelings. And I see the 6 of Wands. I think he wants things to go well. He wants things to be successful between the both of you, to move in a good way, in a good manner. Okay, let's try and see what the romance angels have to say. I hope that made sense. Please let me know, fellow. All right, let's see. What do we have with the romance angels for you? You have engagement. Yeah, this person wants to go to the next level. He wants to see progress in this connection, have more with you. Okay, this person wants to have more with you. He wants to have progress with you. Okay, let's see what else. We do have pay attention to the red flags, but I think you're cautious. I think your fellow, you are a little bit cautious. Okay, maybe because you're afraid of maybe certain things going a certain way. So you could be a little bit cautious, but also this person, I think he's also cautious because maybe he doesn't really want to do mistakes. Okay. And we do have it's safe for you to love, but this person is like trying, or he wants to try to show you that it's okay for you to love him. It's okay for you to be with him. It's okay for you to trust him, to go with him, right? This is what I see. He's trying to gain your trust, perhaps. Hope that resonates. Let me know, please, how this resonated with you, but that was your in-depth reading. Let me know, all right? I'll leave you with that. Crystal, you may go ahead and drop your questions. Whichever they are, you can ask. He will then try, because like I said, he's slow. He wants to take things slow in the beginning and then go fast, right? And then go fast. So I do feel like here he wants to take things slow, but then go fast. I did say that. So if he's not trying right now, it's very possible here that he is moving with caution, like I said, and he's moving things slow right now, but he wants to move things forward with you or faster, okay, in the future. So maybe he's going to take action in the future, but meanwhile, he's very slow moving, okay? But this person definitely wants to come back because we have the 6 of Cups, right? Which is about reconciliation, coming back to someone, getting close to someone, okay? And I see the 4 of Swords, and I told you, this person is like definitely in reflection, okay? He thinks about you in a very loving manner, I would say as well. And he feels like you guys are connected. This is what I see. I hope that resonates. I'll leave you with that. Let me know. But I think he wants to gain your trust back. And he's aware that you are cautious of him, even if he returns. And maybe this is why he wants to win your trust back once he's back. All right, Crystal, you go ahead, please, and let me know your question. My lovely Crystal, you may go ahead and drop your question. And guys, always donate as goods and services. Goods and services only. All righty. So let me know, Crystal, I'm ready when you're ready for me. All right, my lovely, no worries. Thank you. You take your time and let me know whenever you're ready. I'm just going to take a sip of water because I'm feeling thirsty. Oh my gosh, I'm always thirsty. All right. All right, what is it that crystal should work on, spirits? What crystal needs to work on, trying to improve? What is it that she needs to improve or work on? Your communication, expressing yourself. Express yourself. You know, speak your mind. Don't hold back. I would say your throat chakra. Try to work on opening up your throat chakra because your throat chakra could be a little bit closed, okay? I see the 5 of Cups. You feel disappointed. You need to express yourself because I feel like you're bottling up emotions. You're bottling up feelings. Is that making sense, Crystal? You are bottling up your feelings and you need to express those frustrations. You feel frustrated, Crystal? Do you feel frustrated? I see you frustrated in some way and you need to release this frustration. I think here your spirit guides want you to improve your expression and release the frustration. Don't let don't swallow your pain so it doesn't suffocate you. Instead, spit it out. That's what they're saying. Like, express yourself, spit it out. Don't keep it to yourself, right? Because then it would hurt you more. We have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling sometimes like nobody checks on you, like nobody cares, like you're not important sometimes. Sometimes you feel like you're in the shadows. Sometimes you're feeling like you're in the shadow or like nobody cares or like everyone takes you for granted. I don't know why, but I'm picking this up here. And maybe this idea is putting you down, but this is exactly also why you need to express yourself and just let it out. And when I'm saying let it out, this could be done in many different ways. This could be done through you taking yourself out in nature, like quite literally. Maybe you can't do it right now in winter, but I mean, you just going anywhere with a landscape and just breathing or meditating. But there needs to be a way of release, okay? You need to release those feelings, okay? In whichever way you feel is comfortable, okay? What else? We have the Temperance. You're healing right now. You are healing right now. Look at this Temperance card. You are healing. You are right now, meanwhile, healing, okay? So just because you don't see the healing, you don't feel the healing, doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? It's a work in progress. Even if you don't see it. We have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're healing from the past. You're healing from the past. I feel like what you need to improve is your inner child connection. You need to work on your inner child, okay? In connecting with your inner child. We also do have Queen of Swords. Again, back to communication, expression, right? The Queen of Swords. So definitely, I would say work on your inner child and work on your throat chakra expression because of what I said, right? That's what I'm getting here. Hope that resonates. And also trust issues. I think you have trust issues with, like, in general. Okay, so you have 3 things. Trust issues, inner child, and expression. Because you're feeling too much frustration. Let me know if you have anything else, Crystal. Let me know. All right, so yay, thank you. Yeah, the energy is lovely tonight. I mean, it's always great, but I think here I feel like there's this like warm energy around me. I don't know, it sounds weird, but I feel this warm energy around me tonight. All right, should I water fast when I get to your new place? Okay, let's answer this yes or no. Should I water fast? Should she water fast when she gets her new place, spirits? We have the Strength. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. I love you. You know I love you, girl. But just make sure when you donate for like tomorrow, donate as goods and services, okay? We do have the 10 of Swords, the Strength, and the 10 of Swords. I would water fast, but not for long hours because you're going to feel definitely tired. So I would water fast, yes, because it's going to test your patience or it's going to show the universe gratitude. But do not over fast because you may end up like hurting yourself. So I would say like I would fast for like few hours, maybe whichever you're comfortable with, but don't go overboard. This is what they're saying. Like, don't do it overboard because of your well-being. You know what I mean? So the answer is yes, because it's a way of expression, because we have the Queen of Swords and we have the strength, right? To show your patience, to show your gratitude, that you're like grateful, that that you're a patient person. Like it's gonna be good to do that, right? But I'm feeling also here like don't do it like overboard for long hours, try to make it short and simple and nice, okay, and fun, okay, but don't overdo it, because you don't want to make this a struggle, right? You don't want to make this, right? So this is the thing here. I would water fast, but for a couple hours perhaps, okay? Nothing where you feel like tired or fatigued, like not too much like that. Like moderate fast is what I would say. Like half a day, for example, if you can do a half a day. Whatever you're comfortable with is, I think, is the message here that they're saying. Oh, did I flip the cards? Oops. Same cards. But I hope that resonates. Let me know. Did you have anything else, Crystal? Anything else, my lovely? Oh, okay, my lovely. All right, whenever you have a question, drop me an email, and I'll catch up with you soon. Same thing goes for everyone. If you guys sent me an email, chances are I'm gonna check on them. I'm just working in order. There's like so many emails, guys. You have no idea, but I'm trying to work on it one by one, and I'm pretty sure I'll get to you. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. This will be a wrap-up session for me now, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. And yeah, I love you guys very much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys, and until then, ciao, ciao. Bye.